How's it going, man?
Good.
You live over here, or what's we doing over here? I've had a couple people call in on you.
Okay. Am I doing something illegal?
Well, no, they're just calling on you saying that they recognize a truck in the area. So, my duty to check and see if you live over here or what's going on.
I live over here. I'm here for a purpose.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. You working? You see you got a ladder in the back. You working somewhere?
Yes, sir.
You got a driver's license on you just so I can identify you?
Have I done something illegal?
Well, I like to identify you, just know who I'm dealing with. Make sure.
Fourth Amendment right not to show that to me.
Well, if I'm making contact with you for a reasonable suspicion call like I am right now.
Being suspicious is a misdemeanor or felony.
Okay. Well, sir, here's the deal. I was called on you, okay? For a suspicious vehicle, you said yourself you don't live over here, you have a purpose. What's your purpose? Is the purpose legal or illegal?
That's for you to determine that.
Okay. So for me to determine that, I need to see your ID.
How is my ID going to determine whether I'm...
Well, it helps to let
legally
you know
or
who
not
I'm dealing
legally?
with. Let you know who I'm dealing with.
But my name doesn't tell you whether I'm...
Yeah, it would tell me, like, if I don't know if you belong over here. You said you don't, so I don't know if someone over here's got a veto or something against you, and if you got your ID
Did
or
I say
something.
I didn't belong over here?
You said you had purpose.
I don't live over here.
Okay.
Okay. I do belong
Okay.
here.
All right.
So that's as far as I'm willing to take it.
So you're not willing to give me your ID?
I don't have any reason to.
Okay. Well, do you have a reason for being over here?
Absolutely.
Okay. Can I know that reason?
No.
Okay.
It's not none of your business.
Well, it is my business if you're planning on breaking into something, which I don't know if you are or not.
Make that determination whether you feel I'm going to break into something.
Well, that's why I want to identify you to help me figure out the determination.
How is my identifier?
Okay, because if I identify you and I run your check and it says you've been arrested 5 times for burglary, then I'm going to go a little bit further. If it's nothing, I'm just going to identify you, kick you loose, have a good day.
What suspicion of a crime do you think that have committed, about to commit, or...
5-1, check me, start 502 over here. So I have a call for service.
I understand.
Okay. I've had multiple.
You're doing your
I've
job.
had multiple people call. And so if you're not from here, I'm not sure if you are or not, because I don't know who you are. Okay.
My plate's right back there. I'm sure you can run it.
No. Okay. So is that how you want me to identify you? Is through your plate?
If that's what you have.
Are you the owner of the vehicle?
Do you suspect that I'm not?
I have no reason to believe you are.
Well, I'm sitting in a truck in front of a house, waiting.
For what?
I can keep right here.
Okay.
That's none of your business.
It is my business.
No, it's not. Why is it your business?
Because I want to make sure you're not going to break into any of these houses or anything like that.
Do I look like a...
I don't know. You have a ladder.
That's your determination you have to make.
You have a ladder. What could you use a ladder for?
Does having a ladder in the back of your truck make it, or is that illegal?
Well, no, but if you've been arrested multiple times for burglary, it could be.
Okay, so make that determination.
I'm trying to get your ID and make a determination. It's really not that hard. All I'm trying to do is identify you.
I have a Fourth Amendment right. I have not.
But you also have the right. I also
You
can
have
ask.
the right to ask me.
If I'm conducting an investigation, which I'm currently doing, and you don't comply, it's obstruction, correct?
Am I being detained?
I'm asking you a question first before I answer that.
Okay. Until I know whether or not I'm being detained,
You are not free to leave at this time.
okay, then I'm being detained. I won't answer any questions until I have...
And until I deactivate my lights, until you're free to go, you're detained. It's like a traffic stop. Okay? So, do you have an ID on you? Do you have an ID on
I
you?
don't answer questions.
Do you have an ID on you?
I don't answer questions. Accepting searches or seizures of persons or property committed offense.
Okay.
Nothing wrong. I'm sitting on the side of the road in front of the house. Public roadway that's
5 months.
perfectly legal.
This is a public roadway.
Public roadway.
Owned by the city of Blanchard? But is it owned by the city of Blanchard? Is this owned by the city?
Accessible roadway. These people have to get to it. These people have to get
But that's not what I'm asking, sir. 28, come back.
South Johnson Road.
Are you Mr. Blanche?
Not Mr. Blanche. That's not what she said.
That's what it sounded like. What did it sound like?
Hey, from Grant, George Robert, Alan Laura, Tom Zebra.
Radio distorted sometimes. Clear on Grants. So are you Mr. Grants? Alright, man. Dude, it's not a big deal. I'm just trying to identify you and catch you loose.
With this day and age, as you guys put it, citizens have to start standing up for their rights where they lose their rights.
I'm not trying to lose your rights at all, man. I'm just trying to make sure all these people around here living in this neighborhood are safe. Okay?
Do you have any reason to believe that I'm here for a nefarious reason?
Do you think I have any reason to think that you're not? Well, if I knew why you're here, I'd cut you loose and have a good day.
That's none of your business.
That's what you claim.
That's between you.
Look, man, I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm not trying to do you sideways or anything like that. I'm just trying to identify you, make sure you're not a wanted murderer somewhere, and then I'm going to cut you loose. That's all there is. That's all there is. And I have a right to figure out why you're here. Make sure you're, as in your words, not here for... probably affirmative. Definitely need to. He's refusing to give me identification.
That's your determination. You have to make.
Well, like I said, man, it's not that big a deal.
But I have every right to stand up for my rights.
I understand it. I'm not trying to violate your rights in any way, sir. I'm trying to do my job and make sure...
Very professional and very courteous. And I just have my rights that I'm gonna stand by.
And I understand that, and I don't want to...
For that purpose.
And I saw the Army sticker, and I appreciate your service. But I want to make sure that you're not here for any nefarious reason. So that's all I got to do is identify you, make sure that you're not a wanted murderer or got warrants like that, and I'll catch you loose and you have a good day.
Okay. You already ran my plates.
They
gave you the information that you needed. You can ask them to go ahead and run me through NCIC or...
Do you have a date of birth then? Because I have to run it with a name and date of birth.
I'm not going to answer that question.
So you're telling me how I should do my job, yet you're not allowing me to do my job.
I'm standing up for my rights.
And I understand that, like I
Okay,
said.
I haven't done
but
anything wrong.
I'm doing my job,
Okay,
conducting an investigation.
I haven't committed a crime. I'm sitting here in front of a house, which is perfectly legal.
Well, you're not completely on the roadway there, sir.
Okay, has anybody asked me to move?
Do they have to ask you to move? It's private property?
Okay, but there's also a public easement right here.
Oh, is it public? Because this is the city of Blanchard Road, so it's a public easement?
No, the side of the road is.
Oh, because this is the city of Blanchard Road, so therefore make a city easement of a city road, right?
What are you trying to accomplish?
What I'm trying to... Also, I want to do, sir, is
not gonna
identify
give
you.
ID.
Okay.
Okay, I haven't done anything illegal.
Okay. Well, then...
You understand that by not identifying yourself appropriately as requested by the officer is illegal.
It's
Okay.
obstruction.
That's a secondary charge. Okay, I have to be, for you to ID me in the state of Oklahoma, okay, I have to be suspected of committing a crime, about to commit a crime.
Well, you are committing a crime. You're trespassing.
Has anybody told me to leave?
Somebody has called in that you're shut up. Somebody has
First
called
off,
in.
you don't tell me to shut up.
I'll tell you what I want to tell you.
Okay, you're not going to
Here's
tell
the
me
deal.
to shut up. I'm
Somebody called us
47,
in.
48,
I don't care
48.
how old you are.
You're not going to sit there and tell me to shut up.
Here's the deal, man.
There is no deal.
I'm trying to
I
explain
don't
to you
answer
what gives us the
questions.
right. You telling me
I
that
don't answer
we don't have the
questions.
right? I'm explaining to you how we have the right.
You don't have a right to
And
get
then-
an ID if I've done nothing wrong.
I'm trying to explain to you why we have the right to get
You
your
don't
ID.
have it.
I'm trying to explain to you why I have it. Okay, will you listen to me? There is a call that somebody placed to our police department of a suspicious vehicle and person inside that vehicle. We therefore have the right to come investigate that.
Okay, as
By
being
that
suspicious,
being the
Let him finish,
by
sir.
that being the case, we are here investigating that, and in order and part of that investigation, we can identify you and request
You
your
can
identification.
ask. You may ask all you
And
want.
you are also required by
I'm
law.
not required by law.
Upon request.
If I show you the state
ID
statute
yourself.
that you're required to do that, will you give me your ID?
Absolutely. Show me the statute.
Give me 1 second.
Tolson, having state arena and
Six, 97, 1, 5, and 2. Clear 1453.
Hey, Travis.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, man?
Nothing. Sorry to bother you. I got a random question for you, though. I'm dealing with something right now.
Yeah. What's up?
So I got called out to an address out here in Blanchard, Summer Valley Road, for a suspicious vehicle. A gentleman's parked in a black pickup. He's from Oklahoma City, but he won't give me his name and tells me he doesn't have to give me his driver's license because he's not done anything wrong.
He's driving a vehicle?
Well, he's parked right now.
Oh, okay. Well,
But-
technically, there's no obligation for him to identify himself. I mean, unless you've got reasonable suspicion that he's committing a crime.
Well, the thing is I have no reasonable suspicion to believe that he's not committing crime because he has a ladder in the back of the truck and he's in front of houses that aren't occupied right now.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. There's no compelled ID statute in Oklahoma. I have to think about. I mean, do you have anything else to suggest that he might be involved in something illicit?
Well, I'm curious why a man from Oklahoma City is parked on a dead-end road in Blanchard, and he has no. I ask him if he lives here, and he says I don't answer questions.
Okay. Yeah. So.
He asked if he was free to leave, and I said not at this time. I have my emergency equipment activated, and I'm trying to investigate.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you're going to drive away, absolutely you can take him up because you can. He's driving he's operating a motor vehicle, but you don't have a traffic violation at that point.
Well, I follow him out of town until I get one.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so the thing is, you don't have a complaining party. You haven't found him actually trespassing. All you've got is a guy sitting in front of an unoccupied house with a ladder in the back.
Yeah, and the road he's on is it's one of those not city Blanchard roads, but he says it's city easement, even though he's parked in this person's yard. Part of his truck is in the person's ditch line. He's like, well, that's easement. I'm like, well, this is a private road, so therefore it's not a city easement, buddy.
Right. Yeah, man, I don't think you got enough to compel him to give you his identification.
Okay.
I mean, I know that's not what you want to hear.
No, that's why I called you instead of just ripping him out of his truck.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I mean, he might try to think of a way that you can get him pulled over and stop. But I would have to you have to base it on some sort of observed traffic violation in order to get him ID.
Yes.
But like this is frustrating the hell out of me for years. We don't have to take that.
Has today's
Pleasure
date.
units to lady.
Code 4.
Code 4.
It has what on it?
Today's date, 3
Yes,
a.m.
14.
and a camera. And it has one of these addresses.
Oh, okay, so
Plain view in the front seat.
He's got a manila envelope in his front seat in plain view with a camera on it. The manila envelope has 3 a.m. and today's date.
And one of these addresses on
And an
Summer Valley.
address on the street on it.
Summer Oaks. Summer Valley.
Did you hear that, Travis?
Yeah, I didn't quite understand it. Man. He's got a manila envelope in plain view on his passenger seat. It's got a date and a time and an address on it.
An address on this street on it.
And it says 3 a.m.
It says 3 a.m.
and a camera.
and a camera sitting next to it.
Oh, he's probably a private investigator.
Probably, but I don't know why he wouldn't want to tell me that.
I asked him if he was a
Because those guys are douchebags.
Yeah.
I mean, that's been my experience, and there's probably some of the more litigious people that you'll have to come across. They'll be involved in a lawsuit.
see if I can get
Yeah, and I just don't think you're over the line. I mean, I don't think you're beyond that point.
Okay. Well,
All right?
all right. I'll just tell him that I'll contact Cleet about his private eye license or whatever it is.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to continue to, talking to him, and
But I'm just, and I gave him the same spiel I gave everybody else that says I don't have to give my ID. Yeah, you're right, you don't. But I like to know who I'm dealing with. Make sure you're not a convicted murderer. And he says, well,
Right.
I don't answer any questions. I'm like, look, man, I'm not asking you a whole bunch of questions. I'm just trying to figure out who you are. If you ain't got nothing to worry about, give me your license. I'll cut you loose. Have a good day. I just have to do my job and identify and make sure you're not here robbing because guess what? If the house gets broken into, you're the person I'm going to come talk to.
who's the vehicle check back to?
Gerald Grant or something like that out of Oklahoma City.
Who?
Gerald Grant or something like that out of Oklahoma City.
Okay. But it's not stolen?
No, it didn't come back 29. Trust me, if it had been 29, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I'll just ask these questions for my benefit. So, all right, man. Well, listen, I wish I could be of more service to you, but I think you're right as close to you're not over the line there. That is a little unusual, but it's not necessarily evidence of any criminal activity.
Yeah. Unless I can prove that he's taking pictures he shouldn't be taking next to people's houses.
Yeah, but I mean, there's no crime in that either. I mean, shoot, people do that all the time.
But I meant like shooting into the house while naked people are naked
Yeah,
and
like
whatnot.
Tom stuff.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you.
So,
Okay, man.
All right.
Let me know if it develops further, all right?
thanks, sir. Appreciate it. Is he going to get out and come back here and talk to us?
No, she just said you're arresting.
I know
I'm
you've been
answering
doing some.
questions. Go ahead and just lock me up. Secure my vehicle.
What are you arresting him for?
I don't know. Not for not.
What are you arresting? What are you arresting him for?
Huh?
He hasn't violated really a crime yet. If not,
Are you investigating a crime or possible crime?
possibly.
Okay,
Suspicious
he's
vehicle.
obstructing an officer from doing his duty, right?
Okay.
You said you're meeting somebody here in a few
The
minutes.
officers have a legal right to make contact with you based on a call.
And I don't
And
have
you're
to answer
obstructing
questions.
I'm not here to listen to you. I'm here to tell you what's going on. Okay? I don't care if you record me.
This whole interaction.
We
I
are
don't really
ours
care.
are being recorded
Okay,
too.
you're obstructing an officer from doing his duty. So now you're under arrest. Unless you want to cooperate. Okay? That's legal. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Would you like to explain the address and the time on the folder inside your vehicle with the camera?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Look,
You
man.
didn't identify yourself.
I don't answer questions.
Look, man.
You didn't ask a question. Hey.
Can you at least take your hands out of your pockets for me? Thank you.
Look, all I'm trying to do, man, if you're PI, no big deal. We'll get out of your hair. We gotta confirm who you are. Make sure, especially with the camera car, make sure you're not doing peeping Tom stuff. Okay?
Not a PI. So the only thing you can have a camera for is if you
No.
if you're a PI.
No, that's not what I'm saying, sir.
Insurance adjusters
sir,
aren't allowed to have
Are
a
you an
camera
insurance adjuster?
to take photographs of damage and stuff.
Are you an insurance adjuster?
I possibly might be.
Okay. Do you have any proof of that?
Okay, but I mean,
I'm
why
just
do I have to
saying.
answer questions?
I'm
I'm
just-
here for a legal reason.
We've got a call.
I'm
Can
not.
I
I'm
get
just
your
not
date of
answering
birth?
questions.
Can I get your date of birth?
You're failing
I
to
don't
identify
have
yourself.
to by law.
You
I
are
have the
failing-
Fifth Amendment right.
You are failing to
Not to
identify
answer
yourself.
questions.
You
What
have
law
to
have I
identify
broken?
yourself.
What law have I broken to identify
Is there anybody
myself?
in this house? Let's see if there's anybody at this
Put him
house.
in handcuffs. What law have I done?
Turn around, put your hand on your back for a second. You can place investigative detention, okay? You investigative detention at this time. You understand
I
that?
hope all your body cameras are on.
They are, sir. Do you understand that? I said you're.
Just said
What did I say?
that I'm under investigative detention.
Okay. What does that mean?
I'm being detained.
Okay. So you're being detained.
I understand what that means.
All right.
There's
So
a difference between an arrest and a detention.
there is. You are correct. If you're an insurance adjuster, that's fine. We'll identify you. We'll make sure you're at the right house. Kick you loose. Not a big deal, bro.
Well, the folder for this house is sitting right there. And the homeowner's not home, so she doesn't. If she,
Do you have the homeowner's name that I can contact? Make sure you're supposed to be here.
yeah, but that's none of your business.
That's
As a matter of fact, if you want to go talk to that neighbor right there, he has the garage door to let me into the house so I can get a photograph of the inside of that garage door.
That's all you had to say from the beginning, man.
I don't have to tell you that. Don't you guys understand what my rights are?
Nobody said you have to tell us that. What we said is that you have to identify
I
yourself.
do not.
You
I
do
haven't
have to
broken a
identify
crime.
yourself. But we are here investigating whether or not you have. We have reason
You
to
have
believe.
every right
Listen
to
to me.
investigate.
Stop interrupting. You asked for my respect. I'm asking for yours in return. Okay? We are investigating because somebody called a suspicious vehicle and person in that vehicle. Okay? I'm not done talking.
I haven't
Within
said
that investigation, we can identify you by getting your identification. You are required because
No.
we are investigating that you may be committing a crime, and therefore
crime?
you must identify yourself.
What crime?
Trespassing.
Okay.
That's
Tresp-
number one.
Okay, sir.
To be trespassed,
Keeping
I have to be
Tom
asked to
for
leave.
all we know. Okay,
And that's
for all
for
we
you guys
know.
to determine.
That's right, and
That's
in doing
part
that, we
of
have
your
to identify you.
investigation. No, you don't.
Yeah, we do.
No. You can ask for my identification. I am not legally required to give it to you.
Except that you.
No, I'm not. My attorney has told me so.
I don't care what your attorney told you. You have to
I do.
identify yourself because we're
My
investigating
rights
a
are
possible
important to me.
crime.
My rights are important to me.
A possible crime is being investigated.
Okay, what crime?
I just told you two.
Okay? If then arrest me for those two crimes.
We're investigating that. We haven't determined that you've committed those crimes.
I haven't committed
However,
any crime.
we have to identify you.
No, you don't.
Can you look in?
I have a Fourth Amendment right not to tell you.
Helpful, any of the owners in contact with their community buddies?